Also reposted that ASMR thing the White House posted.
Well,
yeah.
only people that are overly sensitive are the ones getting offended by that. So, and just because I made a post that said men are more superior to women,
well, you see that
mean...
one's just blatantly insulting just to women in general. So it's confusing.
Come on, stop. Obviously, I like women. I just don't think they should have any rights. There's nothing wrong with that, honey.
It's very strange.
You know, it's evil to turn your back on your own family. What kind of person does that? I think if you actually stop to listen to what Daddy Donald is saying.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not having this conversation with you. So I'm kind of just waiting for you to stop talking.
Honey, you are upset about things that you simply don't understand because you're being brainwashed.
I went to my graduation,
honey,
right?
Just because you have a degree from a university that teaches you things about things doesn't mean you're smart about things. So just unblock me.
No, I won't be doing that. Why would I?
Oh my goodness, this is just becoming a... What was that?
I don't know what that was. Oh my god.
You know what? I'm warning you now. Men are not going to want to have babies with you if you keep acting so woke.
Thanks.
Have respect for men.
I don't even want to answer that.
What, you want me to apologize for being a blonde white woman in America who doesn't care about other people?
That's a weird thing to say.
Well, guess what? Hello?
Who's doing that? Maybe we should disconnect the call. Like now.
Okay, well, you know what? It seems like you're just so
yeah.
caught up in your little blue-haired world that you don't even know that he's going to give you a $10,000 stimulus check.
And who told you that?
Well, I do my research. I know I have the steps of checking the information from the sources on Facebook that are very applicable and relevant. Anyway, are you coming to your grandpa's dinner?
When is it again?
It's next Friday.
No.
You're not coming? But don't...
Sorry, I'm busy. I'm busy. Actually, I'm not busy. I just hate you.
That is just so rude. I'm surprised you haven't just hung up on me at this point.
Well, I was going to, but I just wanted to really let you know that I'm going to block you here too. I just felt like I wanted to tell you that in person.
What?
So now you don't have to try to find another way to communicate with me to ask me, okay?
You need to stop and conform and listen to the man that has all the answers. He will help and solve all the problems.
That sounds like a fucking cult, dude.
You're so hideous. You look like a brat still in the worst way possible. Okay, wait. You're literally stunning. I wish I looked like you. Like, I literally pay so much money to look like you. But also, I completely understand. Not everyone's gonna find me pretty. You guys know beauty is subjective. You're incredibly boring. How do you have millions of followers? The way that I completely agree with you, I'll see so many girls on this app and they're so funny, so entertaining, so cute. I'm like, why do people follow me, bro? Like, I'm so boring. I'm not funny at all. Like, I have a sense of humor, but I feel like I'm just not that entertaining. Okay, guys, last time I was on here, I told you guys to please stop sending me your hard-earned money. I don't need it. I don't want it. But since you guys refuse to listen to me, please comment your favorite charity so I can donate it all ASAP. Today is my birthday. Can you wish me a happy birthday? Email me your Venmo right now. Email me your Venmo because everyone deserves a little shopping spree on their birthday. You look like you gained a lot of weight. You should put the chips down, Miss Piggy. Okay, wait, I have, but that's totally normal. Some people lose weight, some people gain weight. That's just part of life. No one should ever feel bad for eating. I will say, though, you look amazing. So if you want to send me some tips, go right ahead. I'm currently on vacation and I'm almost done getting ready for the day, but I really wanted to show you guys one of my favorite products that helps me keep up with my oral hygiene. It's this Guru Nanda oil pulling rinse, and I'm not even joking, you guys. This has helped me out so much. First of all, my teeth look brighter than ever. Like, look at this. And it helps reduce plaque buildup and remove stains, so my breath genuinely just always feels fresh, which is a must. And I know a lot of us get really impatient waiting to see results, including myself, so just a heads up, this unfortunately doesn't work overnight. I've been using this oral rinse for a few months now, and I started noticing results after like 4 weeks, which might sound like a long time, but I promise you it's so worth it, and time's gonna pass by anyways. I prefer using the Guru Nanda one for oil pulling because unlike regular coconut oil, the formula is super light and it actually tastes pretty good, so I don't have to like fight the urge to gag every single time I use it. It's kind of like mouthwash, except I use it before I brush my teeth instead of after, and all I do is pour some of the rinse in this cup before I swish it around my mouth for at least 2 minutes, and then I just spit it out. And that's it. Also, if you don't want to bring that bottle with you everywhere, they also have these individual packets, which are perfect for traveling. I've been really loving this, so if you're thinking about trying oil pulling, this is definitely a great one to start with. Here's an example of what I would wear to my son's engagement party. A wedding veil, of course, because mama was his first love, so I feel like we have to take pictures like this together. Of course, I want to wear a white dress, but since engagement parties are more on the casual side, I would go with a pair of white shorts or a white mini skirt, and I would save the white dress for the actual wedding. Moms can be hot too, so you want to go with a top that has like a revealing neckline. This one is perfect and it screams MILF. Not like that's the look I'm going for, but people are gonna call me that regardless. Here's the outfit so far. I do feel like the engagement party should be more about the groom's mother, considering the fact that she's essentially saying, okay, I'm gonna share my baby boy with you. And that is absolutely devastating. No mama wants to do that. Boy moms, you know what I'm talking about. For shoes, you definitely want to dress this outfit up by putting on a pair of heels. These are perfect. It's a nice white heel with a tan block, and then you've got florals, and it screams bride. Here is the final fit. Mamas, if your baby boys are unfortunately getting married anytime soon, save this for inspo. Mwah. This is a PSA to not make Teeny's mac and cheese recipe unless you want to ruin Thanksgiving and be the most hated person in the room. This turned out to be the nastiest mac and cheese I've ever had. Like, the noodles are extremely hard and don't even feel like they're cooked. The cheese isn't even melted. There's too much sour cream, so this just looks like a bowl of cereal. It was disgusting. I genuinely don't even think that I could give this to my dog. I mean, dog food probably tastes 100 times better than this. Dog shit probably tastes better than this. I spent $293 at the grocery store to make this meal, and it took me 7.5 hours in the kitchen, all for this to not even look or taste edible. I just genuinely want to know how much Teeny is paying people to make her recipe and come online and rave about how good it is, because guys, I can promise you they're all lying to you. If you were considering making this for Thanksgiving, don't. Just save your time, energy, and money and go to the grocery store, pick up some Belvita or Kraft mac and cheese, or you can go to Panera or Chick-fil-A. I promise you anything would be better than this. My guy best friend is about to have his baby, and his wife said I wasn't allowed to be in the delivery room, but I'm still going. My things are packed. Time to get an Uber. I'm on my way to the airport. The flight is only like 35 minutes, and I want to be the first one to hold my little baby. I think I have plenty of time because they just got to the hospital, and his wife is super slow at literally everything she does, so it's probably going to be hours before the baby gets here. I'm here. Guys, I was just thinking, imagine my little baby comes out looking like me, because my guy friend and I are literally like this. We're like brother and sister. Sometimes people think we're a couple, so I know you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but just imagine. I had to get coffee for some energy because it's about to be a long night, baby. Emily is like really, really dramatic, so I'm just picturing her at the hospital. She's probably like crying, like, I'm in pain, I'm in pain. And I'm just like, if I was there, I would be making fun of her and just cracking up. Okay, guys, I made it. I'm rushing to get to the hospital. I really hope the pregnant lady doesn't cause drama over me being there, but let me know if you want a part 2. Come with me to find the perfect outfit to spoil my work husband's gender reveal, since his insecure little wife said I'm not invited anymore. By the way, she uninvited me for no other reason than her own insecurities. She was mad that I said I hope the baby looks like my work husband because he's a lot more attractive than she is. I found out the gender, and before she blocked me, I told her that the next time I ran into her, I'd be wearing the perfect color to spoil her surprise. If you couldn't already tell, it's a boy, so of course I'm shopping for all blue today, and I really liked the first top, but I think I had better options. This tank top was absolutely perfect, especially because it did have matching bottoms. These sweatpants were so comfortable, and before anyone comes for me and says,